I don't do a lot of these reaction videos, but I'm going to do one right now. And this is not rehearsed. I kind of know what I want to say. I kind of don't. I'm just going to get it all out there. Marvel, what are you doing? What are you smoking? This thing with Captain America, you've taken a character with 75 years of history that is a patriotic character, that is a virtuous character, that has been looked up to by millions, veterans, you comic book, you name it. It's a symbol of America and patriotism and overcoming and not being corrupted. And you rewrote his history. Not just, oh, he suddenly changed it. You rewrote 75 years of history so that he's basically a Nazi. He's a Hydra secret agent from the very beginning. What is wrong with you? I mean, seriously, what is wrong with you? Hydra in the comics, which you know, is the Nazis. The Nazis killed millions of Jews. Captain America's original creators were Jewish. And he was a symbol of the war against Adolf Hitler. One of the very most iconic things was him punching Hitler in the jaw. What is wrong with you? This isn't just some stunt. This isn't just some, oh, this will be a neat story. This is wrong. I mean, this is wrong on deep, fundamental levels. I mean, I've already, and I know others have as well, I called my comic book store. I have absolutely dropped all Marvel titles. And I urge anybody who's listening to do the same. This is more than just, oh, isn't this a neat stunt or a neat story? There's an article out there. I'll put it in the video notes. I think with Tom Brevoort, I guess that's how you say his name, where he said, no, he's been a Hydra / Nazi undercover agent since the beginning for 75 years now. So I've got this. What is this? I picked this up the other day. I was looking forward to reading it. And it says celebrating 75 years of Captain America. What history? What freaking history are you talking about? What is wrong with y'all? This all new, all different stuff has gone too far. I picked this up on Free Comic Book Day, and I was like, oh, Cap's back. And I was so excited because y'all have already put Cap through the ringer, making him old, and Sam Wilson, all that. Whatever, I can handle it. You're trying to tell a story. But to go fundamentally change him to where he's freaking some kind of Hydra agent? What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? There are a lot of people genuinely, fundamentally, deeply upset about this. This is not just, oh, this will blow up. I mean, there's people really upset. There's veterans upset about this. Captain America is basically Marvel's World War II veteran. There are a lot of people really upset about this. What is wrong with you, Marvel? And Nick Spencer, how could you possibly? I know you. Oh, I want to tell an interesting story and da 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 da. And 2 years from now it'll change or whatever. But the killing point, the point that hits it, I said I'm done. I'm done with Marvel. No Marvel books. And by the way, I hope everybody goes and drops all their Marvel books and puts the budget into DC Rebirth and into Indies, because I was mildly interested in DC Rebirth until Marvel pulled this stunt right before Memorial Day, when we remember the veterans who died in battle. What is wrong with you, Marvel? Seriously, what? I mean, literally, your editors, whatever. How could you possibly think this was a good idea? I mean, there's people really upset, and I'm one of them. I'm not buying any Marvel books. And I was buying a lot of Marvel books up until today. I mean, I don't, what is this? This doesn't even matter anymore. Captain America's purity. It doesn't matter. You've completely changed 75 years of history of a major character. So I don't care if it sells well. I don't care. It's wrong. I'm done. Marvel, done. No more books. And I urge everybody out there who is a comic book collector or reader, drop Marvel. This is a step beyond. You know, they've been taking characters and, oh, we're gonna change them out and make them different genders or ethnicities or whatever. Da, 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 all new, all different. Da, da, da. Hey, Iceman, who's been around since suddenly he's gay. Whatever, all that stuff. If they want to do that stuff, fine. Tell a story, whatever. But I mean, this is a step way beyond. So Marvel, you have all new, all differented yourself out of a customer, and I know a lot of other people that are feeling the same way. And I did. I called my store today and I said, hey, I'm sorry y'all caught in the middle, but I take everything Marvel off my reserve list. And I'm going to fill it so that my store doesn't get caught in the middle. I'm going to fill it with DC and Indies. So I'm still going to buy books, but they're not going to be yours, Marvel. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you to say that Captain America's mom was a Hydra agent and now suddenly he's a Nazi and he's been a Nazi since the very beginning? What is wrong with you? What mentally in your mind is wrong that you think that's a good idea? And, you know, and I tried to give Nick Spencer the benefit of a doubt. I went and read through his Twitter feed. Yeah, dude's whacked out liberal, way whacked out. Not just entitled to his, but it's obviously creeping over into how he's telling a story here and trying to make some kind of statement about America. So you guys way went over beyond the pale on this. You've lost. And I was buying a lot of Marvel books. You've lost me, I'll tell you that, and I know you've lost a lot of other people. I really hope you rethink this. I hope you don't double down and dig in I've seen nothing. I mean, 1 or 2% of the people are like, I'll give it a chance. Nobody likes this, and there's a lot of people absolutely furious about this. There's one Twitter thing I said, so I guess that Black Panther is the Grand Wizard of the KKK now, and the Westboro or the X-Men are now Westboro Baptist Church members. And ridiculous crap like that. You know, Batman. Hey, Batman. You know what? He had his own parents killed, and he's been in league with the Joker. This some stuff you just don't do. It's stupid. So everybody, please don't buy Marvel books right now. I'm so upset that they've done this, and I know it should be just a comic book, but this is stepping over. This is stepping over. This is an established character, patriotic, pure character, commendable, uncorruptible character for 75 years, a symbol of many things, and they've absolutely crapped all over it and stomped all over it. Marvel, you're whacked out, absolutely whacked out. You're not getting any of my money from this point forward, and I hope everybody else feels the same way. And yeah, don't get to, oh, it'll be an interesting story, hang with it. Yeah, it might be a fantastic story, but there's some stuff you just don't do. Some stuff you just don't do. Marvel has crossed the line here, and I hope that their bottom line suffers for it.